let's get to Boo Boo Bennett, who pooped her pants.
He was the devil.
Yeah.
He was the devil.
And it's showing when he says things like this.
Yeah.
So the devil would say things like this.
Exactly.
Would you ever expect our current administration, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, to use this type of language when talking about people wanting to come into our country?
I love the premise of this video because, like, I unfortunately agree with it. And I have criticized Kamala Harris for her don't come here and her, like, anti-immigrant sentiment and attitudes, okay? I've literally done this. So the premise of this video, I unfortunately agree with.
They're classy people.
Yeah, they got more class than that. No.
So they wouldn't do that.
So I want you to read this headline from Politico.
Harris' blunt message in Guatemala, do not come to the U.S. Oh, she said that?
Everything I just said was not Donald Trump. It was Kamala Harris.
Yeah, the point is that liberals are just as reactionary as Republicans are, and that a lot of people are completely tapped out of politics, and that's why liberals can get away with how reactionary they can be at times when people are not paying attention. From Boo Boo Bennett's point of view, she likes it, right? Like, she likes that Kamala said this, right? How many videos have Boo Boo Bennett made, and how many videos have conservatives made about Kamala Harris being a Trojan horse for socialism in this country? Doesn't this completely showcase that and demonstrate that that was a lie? She is just as conservative as people like myself said she was going to be? Or is Boo Boo Bennett saying that, like, she liked it when Donald Trump said this sort of stuff, but not when Kamala Harris says it? This is the concept that I fail to recognize. Like, she's posting this while simultaneously maintaining the position that, like, you know, Kamala Harris is bad. So what is it? Is Kamala Harris good?
Oh, my God. Oh.
Show me the facts.
I'm sorry, Donald Trump.
Read that headline to me.
I don't like him either, but I apologize, sir.
No, Donald Trump said that too, so you don't have to apologize to him.
Please roll the video. Roll it.
I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. I love that video. And Kamala Harris is like, do not come.
Do not come.
And then Donald Trump's like, I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
What's wrong? Oh, you don't like me?
Even the fucking birds are like, get the fuck out of here. You smell like shit. We don't want to be around you, dude.
No, would you expect that to be said by any of our current administration, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris?
No.
Why do you think they wouldn't say something like that?
Because they have a brain.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. What if I told you these are quotes from Kamala Harris from yesterday?
Nice. What? Let me see.
Would you ever expect our current administration, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, all those, would you expect them to have a message like this at all?
No. I mean, it shouldn't be that, like, violent and don't come, you know what I mean? I mean, if you...
I mean, this is great. Like, to all the liberals who are, you know, finally realizing that, like, Kamala Harris is, you know, just as conservative, obviously not as conservative, but, like, pretty similar in their white nativist approach to immigration. Wouldn't this just make them more leftist? Like, isn't that what... I feel like Boo Boo Bennett is once again doing, you know, the Lord's work over here on Marx, dude. I'm so confused by this. Great. I'm on board. Thank you.
I feel like everything he's saying is like a direct threat, kind of. And I'm just like, so what does that entail? Turning us away? Are you really just going to turn people away, or?
Like, I want her to just ask them follow-up questions. You know what I mean? I don't want them to just be like, okay, what do you think is Kamala Harris? Like, how do you feel now? I need to know if these people are like, okay, well, I guess it's all right when Kamala Harris says it. Because I don't think they're going to say that. I think they'd probably be like, yo, it's still not good. I mean, I doubt it, though. To be honest, like, I feel like, you know, not a lot of liberals are going to have like these strongly held convictions on immigration policy. So I need to know. I wish there was like a follow-up.
Yeah, would you expect the Biden administration to say this type of stuff?
Absolutely not. No.
The U.S. will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. He said that yesterday in Guatemala.
He's stupid.
What?
He's stupid.
You stupid?
You're not the president.
What do you think? What's your reaction?
Let them all in.
Let them all in.
Let them in. Sure. Bring them in. Bring them to the beach in Florida. Let's get up. Yeah. Woo!
Don't come to the beaches in Florida. We don't want you here.
If there's a person that we don't want at the beaches of Florida, it's you fucking diaper pooping idiot. What is this? Everybody loves having fucking Boo Boo Bennett roll up to them and do this kind of interview.
Harris, what message in Guatemala do not come to U.S.?
Does that surprise you?
I'm really not political, but that seems very yikes.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you for doing the Lord's motherfucking work, dumbass. I based leftist agitprop, literally just like pushing random beachgoers further to the left and making them recognize that like the American the American institutional power is still ideologically very much center right. Great. Like, unless she literally thinks that like what Kamala said is bad, this is not doing the job that she thinks she's doing here. I'm so confused. Like, why is she doing like leftist psyop? She's doing work for the left here.
Can I go eat now? I'm really hungry.
You know,
what? Oh my God, this dude is so fucking juiced up. He can't even speak. He's like,
Can I go eat now? I'm really hungry.
what the fuck did he just say? You
know,
was that a slur? I can't even tell. When this guy does hate speech, you can't even get mad because you don't understand what he's saying.
you're happy he's out because now we don't have someone who thinks like this.
Right, exactly. Because Donald Trump, he was the devil.
Yeah.
He was the devil.
And it's showing when he says things like this.
Yeah.
So the devil would say things like this.
Exactly. Devil don't care about nobody but themselves.
Hell yeah, dude. This is awesome. I mean, I love this. What the fuck?
To go to Guatemala and talk like this to people there.
No,
No.
I don't.
Do you think that would be something that we would expect from the Biden administration?
No, I wouldn't expect that.
All this shows to me is that the media has done such a great job of just like not really covering the news, not really being interesting enough, not really making a big fucking stink about like all of these sorts of takes from the administration that resemble what the Trump administration did in the past. You know what I mean? Like, that's all that this is showing me. Like, these people's convictions are not different. They are just unaware. I don't have a problem with that at all. I love this, dude. I love that they're like fucking seeing this and still saying like, I care. I don't like what Kamala Harris did here. Can you explain why what Kamala said is bad? Kamala Harris went to Guatemala and said, don't come here. Absolutely the exact same attitude that Donald Trump has had. That's exactly what it is. On a trip where she's supposed to be addressing like the material inequalities, the destabilization in the region, and like and addressing the reasons why people are coming to begin with to the United States. Like, her focusing on the immigration policy from the point of view of like, just don't come here, don't make the trek. It's really hard for you and you'll die. And also we won't let you in. I mean, that's terrible. Turning away people who are coming here because they want to make a better life for themselves because they're desperate, like turning away refugees and asylum seekers is not good.
These quotes actually came from Kamala Harris, part of the Biden administration yesterday. And I see your eyebrows are kind of going up.
I'm appalled.
I'll be checking her on Twitter. Don't worry about it.
The only thing this video is saying that is the Democratic Party is far right compared to what the uninformed voter thinks. How is this not the only thing you can take from it? I'm from Iceland. I don't get it. Yeah, that is the only. That is literally the only takeaway from this video. Is the smart takeaway from this video.
Well, I have bad news. These aren't Donald Trump quotes.
What?
These are quotes from Kamala Harris yesterday in Guatemala.
Holy crap. Isn't she supposed to be like for the people and like that?
Look at that. Look, these people are recognizing that Kamala Harris is more right-wing than they previously thought.
Like, she's on Twitch, she gets it.
Oh my God, this person is a chatter.
We
100%.
tried to tell you.
This person is literally in my chat right now.
Guys, it's also the first time that I'm hearing about it. So like, okay.
That's actually a lie. If she was in, no, this person was 100% in my chat during the election and has never been back. This is like one of the many people that was in here at some point. And like, you know, Joe Biden became president. They're like, all right, I'm done with fucking the politics thing.
What's your opinion?
Oh, I love what she's saying. I think it's hypocritical that she accused Donald Trump of being a racist when he said it. These are absolutely things that should be happening for our country. Put the border wall up, all that good stuff. Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton actually voted to fund the border wall decades ago.
So why the fuck are you complaining then, you asshole? Shouldn't you be loving Joe Biden then, you dumb fuck? These are questions I want to ask Boo Boo Bennett. It's like, okay, so you're like a fan then. Why don't you do a channel where you love Joe Biden and Kamala Harris then, you fucking stan? Stop pooping in your diapers too.
Do you think she has any actual policies that she stands for? Do you think she'll flip-flop no matter what?
She's gonna flip-flop no matter what.
Yeah.
The entire gotcha literally revolves around like still acknowledging that this is like a reactionary talking point. So I don't even understand how this is a fucking gotcha, especially when people are like, oh, actually Kamala said that? Well, that's kind of fucked up. Like, you know, it's not like fucking, what's the expectation here? Like, is the expectation that they're supposed to be like, well, I'm a Trump supporter now? Like what?
Do you feel that Kamala Harris is the devil like you said Trump was for these quotes?
Yeah, for saying stuff, anybody that against other people, they're evil.
Let's go.
They need God in their life.
Let's fucking go, dude. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, dude.
Prayer.
Not a single one of these people that she pulled up has been like, no, I like that now. This literally proves everything I say. I mean, this video doesn't prove shit. It's not fucking empirical evidence at all. But like, there is plenty of empirical evidence that actually shows that people are technically significantly more progressive than they let on. And their voting patterns do not actually demonstrate a single goddamn thing about what their actual like ideological worldview might be. 80% of Americans vote on party lines. Only 20% vote on ideological grounds. That's one. And two, there are constantly things like in Florida where $15 minimum wage gets passed by a larger number of people than either a representative, like than Joe Biden or Donald Trump, even though Donald Trump won the state of Florida. People are significantly more progressive than the way that they vote. And that's because the way that they vote is significantly limited. And this video is just evidence for that reality that like, even in fucking Florida, there are plenty of people who are actually very open-minded when it comes to immigration.
Donald Trump then, if Kamala Harris is saying the same stuff?
No, they all bad, man. But he was funny. I will say that, but that's about it, though.
How many times have we watched like Trump supporters literally have this exact same video, but on the opposite, and they're like, well, it's okay when Trump says it. That's another like funny take here, which is that Trump supporters don't even fucking react with this kind of attitude for the most part. Just shows how completely brainwashed they are. I love their excuses when they're told the truth. What excuses? They literally go, it's bad. There wasn't a single excuse in the video. Did they even watch the video? LMAO, we tried to tell you she's a liar, she's a police officer, she's a prosecutor, how to turn tables to fit your agenda. They didn't show a single person that came up with an excuse.